Baby girl, please come back home. Baby girl, please come back home. We want to see you. We want to see you back to Niger. Baby girl, you don't get and say you dey delay us. You dey delay us now from this exposition where we want to expose all the things where you don't do on top this justice for Mohbad. Where we want open people eyes say this woman won't they see no be better person at all. She bad. If they hear baddest, she bad. Baby girl, come back home. You won't leave all your children, all your babes there, all the single mothers that will believe in you, where they wait for you. You won't leave them for Niger. Now so you take look like them. You pack them, join body finish, come jackpa. I bet come back. I did talk until the picking come out teeth before you go come back. Hey, leave the rest work for the boy mama now. Now so did they use do the thing. We said born now. Leave am for the boy mama. You come home. Come home. Come back home. May you come collect woto. We are waiting for you. They say Lagos sweet. Come back home. You no gree come back. Eh? Say na there you want to stay now. Baby girl, come back home. You are delaying this justice for Mohbad. Come back home, please. Come talk your what sotenu we. What sotenu we? Iyabo Adura what sotenu we? My people, I don't go hear the voice note where Baba Mohbad younger sister send come for one of our sister where they inside justice for Mohbad. She say all this allege where they allege say Baba Mohbad they knock one woman where they seek justice for Mohbad. She say not true. Say even the wife where the Baba Mohbad house confirm am. Say because this woman they always gone body with Baba Mohbad go leave Ibadan, come Lagos. If you where they follow justice for Mohbad from day one, you go know this woman. Her name na Rich Grace. They say this woman, now she they follow Baba Mohbad. Go corona inquest. So if you see one woman where get backside like this, she they always there for Baba Mohbad back for corona inquest. They say that woman no. Now him don't they compromise now inside justice for Mohbad. Say now she can't they give Baba Mohbad 247 petus. They say even on Sunday, she go leave Ibadan, go Lagos, go meet Baba Mohbad. They say she know they even let Baba Mohbad go church again. Hey! I say when I hear this voice record, I say, hey! Jesus, who we go trust again, Baba God? Who I go trust again, Biliki Olofofo? Inside justice of 26 years old boy, things just the shell. I sit down, listen to them, and I say, hey, you wait if you don't listen to them. When I know say I know they lie, I know they carry fake news, can't give una. Now waiting they happen, now they carry can't give una so. And they want this man, no say make he avoid petus. Anything petus, make he run for them. Anything woman, make he leave them for now. Say na woman they go say can't give this man. This man no gree listen. I say na woman scatter your pikin life. You too, they don't say woman can't give you. Oh, Baba Mohbad. I talk and say, when they say me Baba Mohbad go meet VDM for DNA. Now all these people, now all these women where they give an petus no allow Baba Mohbad go. Baba Mohbad no one hear people voice again. He no one hear public talk again. Leave son in no agree. Go meet VDM say they don't approve this DNA so that they go assist them. Baba Mohbad no agree. Oh, they don't turn deaf ear to everything. Hey, Petus we get juju, he don't hold Baba Mohbad. Now the woman face be this one, now this woman no. Allegedly, no be Biliki Olofofo talk am na inside voice note where Baba Mohbad's sister say na we see am o. Mommy Rich Grace. No be me talk am na wetin I see online how they talk. You know say me I be amebo blogger. I go carry my amebo come give my people. Me I like the woman, but wetin I can't hear about this woman. He dey shockitalize me. He shockitalize me. Before I do this video, now so I sit down like this inside car. My husband pass. They tell me say, you know what? Do your video again. I tell her say, see the video tire me. I don't even know what I want to talk because people when they come pray online like this, they feel they do this kind of thing. My mother they talk something. Trust nobody but yourself. Now you know what you feel do. You don't know what the next person feel do. Not true. Oh. Nah, bye bye.
night chat, right? So since 3 of us normally talk, right? So I created like because sometimes when you want to call sexy me,
don't worry, we understand that.
It was just 3 of us. So when I want to pass information across, like,
it's normal.
Let's talk about this, let's analyze this. That's all. That was what that. So we're talking about Sham, how Sham was kidnapped then. That we're looking for Sham in general, right? So then so this lady Cupcake, she's living in jail now. She called me on a group call. It was about 6 of them on that call, right? And I was discussing Sham with Sexy Me and Spicy Gist. And I told them that this group call is coming in. I don't even know who are those people in that group call, because at then I don't have those people's number. I said, let me see who are these people, because we are looking for this guy. We don't know if they're trying to pass information across. I then joined the call. They now said they've heard from this guy Sham that they want to discuss it with me. I said, oh, I was just discussing it with Sexy Me and Spicy Gist. Let me add them to the group. That was how I added Sexy Me and Spicy Gist to the WhatsApp call.
WhatsApp call, yeah.
Yes, sir. So, and after that, when we done talking about, they've heard about this guy, I then now created the group so that whenever we want to talk about Sham, we discuss it in there. And it was only about Sham, not about anyone. Thank you. So, after we discussed about Sham and we realized that Sham need a lawyer, right? We're looking for a radical lawyer. I don't know anyone to go to. And I heard Queen told me before that she is a lawyer, right? I now went to Queen on my own. Me and Queen, we are not friends. We don't talk just the same way he came into my inbox with that lady. I have her number since then, right? I now went to her that, oh, we are looking for a radical lawyer. Can you find us one since you are a lawyer in Nigeria? And then she now said, oh, okay, that there's this lawyer that she found for Mr. Divroce, but during the time Mr. Divroce was trying to arrest Arifa, but Mr. Divroce said it's too expensive. And I said, oh, okay, thank God that Mr. Divroce is the one going to visit this guy, so it will be easy that way. I then came back to the group and I explained to them that I went to Queen. I don't hide anything. I said I went to Queen for a lawyer. This is exactly what she said though, and she said she will talk to the person. Whatever they said, I'll get back to you. And when she get back to me, she said the lawyer said he's going to collect 500, and he tried to price it to like 400. The lawyer said no, and he said I shouldn't worry that he will add 50K to it.
Yeah. From there.
No, hold on. I can note here down. Hold on. I don't want party.
So I now went back to the group and I told them that this is what this lady said, and if you guys want to talk to her, I told them that if you want to talk to her, I can call her and add her to the group. I've asked her if she can explain to you guys. That was what I said. And Sexy Me replied. Couple of people reply in the group. Sexy Me did not utter, and Spicy Gist didn't utter a word. Whether she like it, whether she doesn't, if she oppose it, she support it, she didn't say anything. So the next day when Mr. Divroce got to this guy, Mr. Divroce called us on group call, right? So we're on that group call. I was now explaining to Mr. Divroce that Mr. Divroce said, I'm gonna need the radical lawyer. No, you're gonna need the radical lawyer because they're trying to keep this guy there. I now said, Mr. Divroce, I went to Queen for a radical lawyer. I'm a very transparent person. And this is what he said. Mr. Divroce, Queen won. So immediately Mr. Divroce said, Queen won. Then Spicy discuss now stop that. When Queen will don't obstruct the justice of expenditure, what has she done on this justice for Mohbad? You know what? Me, I now said, I remember she was the one who petitioned Jokem. That was what I said. That she was the one. When Jokem was dragging Baba front and back, she was the one that came for Jokem. That was what I said. And then Queen Sexy Me because I really attacking me. I don't maybe I've talked behind that day. I don't know. But we didn't have any fight in that group.
Talk behind because I didn't even know. But someone called me.
Let's hold on, please. Let her finish, please. Let her finish.
No.
And take it up from there.
So Sexy Me just attacked me like, wow, look Queen Jare. If you want to look Queen, use Queen. Go and use it yourself. So I felt so attacked because They didn't tell me behind the closed door before the group call. I'm coming. They didn't tell. I'm coming. They didn't tell me that. Oh, we don't trust this lady. We don't want to use her. If they have said that, and then I'll be looking. It's not by force now. I'm only looking out for the guy. It's not that I'm going to gain anything from them. I'm only looking out for him. They didn't tell me that. So the way I was attacked, that really bothered me. And then Mr. Grace, it's okay, that you guys should not fight this and that. That is going to go look for the lawyer of Bamishe, and if you guys can wait, he's not saying that the lawyer queen will provide this is not good though. He's just saying that that is. We now said okay, and that was that. So I felt so attacked, right? And I dropped the call that day when we dropped. So since then, whenever they call the group call, sometimes I don't join. Sometimes they call whenever I'm sleeping because we have time different too. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't join.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, we've heard from Etiko. And please, I want everybody that will talk. Please, don't let us talk as if we want to fight or we want to attack. Let's talk as brethren in the same house that had misunderstanding. It's good to have misunderstanding, and it's good to resolve it. From what Etiko have said, that I catch now, that Queen entered DM the same way Queen entered Fearless DM. Queen told her she's a lawyer. The same way Queen...
Hello, good morning, guys. Yeah, this video is still on Iyabo Adura because we now allow you space. As long as that boy is lying down there unburied, you know, you caused all the problem with this boy from day one. I'm even really convinced that you're part of the reason why that boy used your plan. You guys planned everything that make that boy buy, that caused the buy of that boy. There's no doubt about it. You know, you try to be manipulative. You try to do everything just to remain prominent. Instead of you to concentrate on your filmmaking, you feel you can go dubious way to achieve your aim. But you don't know that what goes around comes around. You know, I told you that things cannot continue to be. There's no way you continue to do evil. There will be a day the evil will turn back at you. That is what is staring at your face now. You are now at peace. I know you are not at peace wherever you are. You know that you have eaten it all. And there's no way you will not regret your action. Everything you did, you have to face the justice. No matter how long your Sanwo-Olu and co that are still protecting you. No matter how long the Lagos State government, Sanwo-Olu, that is protecting the people that buy that guy. One day, there will be justice for Mohbad. It's not impossible there will not be justice for Mohbad. Your desperation is what is called what's causing all this problem for you, Iyabo Adura. Your desperation at all costs, because you are very, very lazy. You are an idiot. You are a lazy girl. That's the problem. So you think you can just manipulate people. You can be very disastrous just to take people's property. All of you plan together to buy that guy. I'm so convinced right now with all the evidence that is available in people's courts. You are part of the reason. You are one of the people that plan to buy that guy, because he said that you pimp his girlfriend for men, for your police officers, for your politicians. He said it in one of his conversations, that in one of his audio, that you pimp his girlfriend for politicians. And at the end of the day, you guys think you can always use Liam, that little boy, to take his property. And when you get to realize that when you get to realize that it's exposed to him that Liam was not his son, then you made the arrangement to buy him. Because it's not impossible for like 3-4 people with somebody and the person buy it, and nobody could even cry out. Nobody could cry, nobody could yell, nobody could shout. It is never possible. It's not possible. Mohbad did not die by mistake. It's not possible. Mohbad did not die by mistake. Mohbad did not buy by mistake. You people planned to buy that guy. It was a conspiracy to buy that guy. Iyabo Ojo, I'm very convinced that you are one of them. You know about it. Before, I thought you didn't know. But with all the information, it's like you know very much about it. Number one, you took that guy to London. You and your man, Polo. You took him to London. When he came back, there's no evidence of how much you paid the guy or for any concert that he performed in London. Nothing like that. Then immediately he came back. The guy, what happened to him, happened to him. And the best thing for you to come out was to start manipulating was to start obstructing the investigation of that guy so that they will not know where the buy came from. Not just in your desperation, in your bid to make your daughter a celebrity at all costs. You have pimped your daughter to all the celebrities, all the small boys that sing in Nigeria, all artists in Nigeria. They have tasted the juice of your daughter. You didn't know none of them could marry her. Then you saw one small boy in Tanzania. You just want to make her popular at all costs. You know, that Juma Juice, the guy no get money. He doesn't have money. I don't even know where you get money to do all the things where you did for your daughter, because the guy confessed. Those people, we contacted some of the bloggers in Tanzania, and they said the guy did not even have up to 20% of the wedding you did. Iyabo Ojo spent all the money. Iyabo Ojo, you spent Mohbad's money to celebrate your daughter, to celebrate yourself. That's the fact. I mean, it's Mohbad's money you use to do wedding for your daughter, because what do you do? What is your job apart from pimping little girls? What is your job? That boy, the boy is there now, helpless, because you promised him heaven and earth, because you feel you can use your social media influence to win the guy to the mainstream of Nigerian music. Now you failed. You cannot help the guy. Those are the things those are the promises you make to the guy before the guy agreed to marry your daughter. And the same thing with Polo too. That Polo, that useless guy. You have a lot to say. You have a lot. You took that guy to London. What is the outcome of the London? And you promised Juma Jukes too that you're going to help him. You're going to expose him. That was why the guy agreed to marry Iyabo Ojo's daughter. But right now, you guys cannot do anything. Juma Jukes does not even have he didn't have up to 20% of the money you spent for the wedding, and you painted the guy in the face of everybody as if he was a very rich guy. The guy not be rich guy at all, for everybody to know. We spoke to a lot of bloggers, a lot of musicians in Tanzania. They said Juma Jukes is not a rich guy. He's just an average boy that start to sing. He's not that rich. He could not afford the kind of wedding that they did in Tanzania, in Nigeria. Iyabo Ojo did everything. Iyabo Ojo, you must explain to the whole world, where did you get the money to finance such a wedding? Where did you have that money? It was Mohbad's money that you spent. And you went after Naira Marley because you wanted him to pay the money. You wanted him to pay the Mohbad's money with him to Wunmi, so that you can collect the money from Wunmi. That was your growth. It's because of the money. You guys buy Mohbad because of his money. You plan and buy that guy because of his money. That's why you went after Naira Marley. Because you'll be sending a lot of...
Ojo, let it be very clear to you. Whatever secret that's between you and Naira Marley is none of our business. We know that's the reason why you are threatening the guy, because you want to collect Mohbad's money from him at all costs. But nobody cares about that. What we care about is when you come back and explain how you and Wunmi, how you manage to spend Mohbad's money. You have to bring everything up. And besides, the fight is going to be between you and Wunmi when you come back. Because the guy, by the time they pick her up, by the time the likes of Sanwo-Olu, when they would not have anything to do to hide anymore, they will bring Wunmi out, and Wunmi must explain how she spent the money. And she definitely had to mention your name, and you must... Two of you and Wunmi, the next fight on Mohbad now is between you and Wunmi, how you spend Mohbad's money. That's the most important thing. And the music we hear, the news we heard right now is that even your mother-in-law, your daughter's mother-in-law in Tanzania, is said immediately they bring your child. Congratulations for your daughter's child. Immediately they bring him to Tanzania. They must go and do DNA to be sure that that baby belongs to Juma Jukes. Iyabo Ojo, congratulations once and for all. A majority of you Iyabo Ojo supporters
who come to my DM and say, I want to use Iyabo Ojo to shine because I need money. Number one, I don't need Iyabo Ojo. I don't want to shine. I'm just saying my truth. And besides, I don't even have any account that I monetize. I'm not hungry like you, okay? Bye.
Wunmi fought Mohbad in the house. Did Wunmi push Mohbad and he knocked the head on the floor? Even if Adura refused to speak the truth again, there is a way we can get that, and that is the 3 seconds video and any other video that is in Adura's phone or archive. By the time we look into that and say, don't worry, even if you like, say no, we have seen an evidence that shows that that shot is true. So whether it's from you, whether you wrote it, whether it's your mother that shot your Fabi up, whether it is a Google that shot your Fabi up, we are going to be charging whoever is in that video, and then you, that you are not trying to speak the truth. So he has an opportunity to say, let me speak my truth now and get me out of this old nonsense. I don't have a hand in what by Mohbad. This is who did, and that is established. And then we'll go back to Wunmi. You said your brother-in-law cooked the last meal, and in case its poison might be found in the toxicology, that is what by Mohbad. Now the toxicology, we couldn't get anything, but we can still get something. We want to know, why did you draw conclusion? Why did you suspect that if it is toxic, if it is poison? How did poison? You must have seen traces of poison in the last moment of Mohbad. Did you show any sign that it was poison? Then the bleeding profusely, is it as a result of the poison? It is then at that point we will know, because that profuse bleeding is from a source. Naturally and authentically, it is not from that wound in the hand. If Mohbad would have bled, it would have bled right from Ikorodu. So for them to have gotten home, like Ikorodu, they Lekki, and there is no way it will be oozing out blood, and Mohbad will still go in and stay in the house when they don't have anything to stop it. And why would they even wait till 3 a.m. before they now rush out again? What made it to now be rushing out? So the fact remains that something happened to Mohbad after they got inside the house. Were assassins waiting for him inside the house, or it was Wunmi that actually attacked him? The police will eventually unravel that very, very shortly. So in the process of that, we will know the truth and justice will be served. Don't back down. And that is why we are appealing, please, on the 11th of September, if you can dedicate that day, please come out and let us stand in front of the major embassies. We know it is not always very easy to protest in Nigeria, but those ones that can come out, they can still come out in Nigeria. But if we want to give a voice to this struggle, that in the light of this new lead, we want the government to really go into it and give Mohbad justice. Your presence in front of these embassies in a very serene and calm procedure, the message will get to the president again, and then he will ask, what is the update on this investigation? Bring justice for Mohbad, and let's round up this nonsense. So for that, we're going to keep appealing. Please do your best and let's support. And then the other lacunas are there. The Damola who is gallivanting, that he deleted. He never said there was nothing in the phone. At least in the bundle, in the stuff that was with the panty that is now with the police in Abuja, he wrote that he deleted it. He deleted the content of that phone. Meaning that he is not saying it is not true. He is not saying that the confession is not true. If we go by what you, even Damola, is saying, you deleted a homicide evidence. That particular evidence, you deleted it. That means that thing is very important, because if it is not connected to the shot that Wunmi pushed Mohbad and he hit the head on the floor, and you are claiming that you are the one that shouted the FAB, if the video and the shot are not related, all you want to do is, I'm sorry, I was just trying to make money, but the video are different. But for him to claim that he deleted, and he even admitted to statement, the statement of course will be in the file, and that is where we are going to be getting justice for Mohbad, and we'll get justice the right way. So but we are not backing down. Want to logo propaganda to you, want to logo raw, but I can tell you for free, that is the pathway for justice for Mohbad and all other sundry evidence that are waiting. So let's continue to keep our focus, continue to support what is right, continue to encourage us, continue to support Break the Silence Foundation, continue to volunteer while we pursue the cause of justice. To this end, I'd like to, go to the tail end and inform you that we're going to be running up in the next 2-3 minutes. And then, like I said, all other angles, if I tell you what my father-in-law did, we stoned him to death. If I tell you my father-in-law told them that they should pack everything on my head, all these are leading us to the fact that what by Mohbad is within the house, is within Wunmi, Adura, Divroce, and the two parents. They are aware of what actually happened to Mohbad. So if it's going to connect to any other person in the house, lifestyle, the Jebami, they are secondary in the scheme of things when it comes to primary and secondary suspects in the real justice for Mohbad. And that is where we should be putting our focus. In this real justice for Mohbad, this is the final phase that we are going into in pursuing the truth, the real suspect that we'll be looking for, because that's going to be the beauty of this. For the real suspect to be established now, we are not looking outside, we are not looking elsewhere, we are looking inward. And with all the new leads that we have, if you ask me, the key suspect that we're going to be putting for us as the primary suspect are Wunmi, Adura, and Divroce. In the outside those ones, we'll now go to probably the friends or any external, if there is any, in that one. But those are the three people we are going to be demanding as a human rights organization based on our earlier investigation and the clues that people that the investigation should traverse. And within those three, we will know in short time what's by Mohbad. And every investigation will be done around them by the special grace of God. All the forensic investigation will be done at this stage, God willing, and God give us the power and the truth to be established. We don't need them to even speak the truth. That will help the judge to be able to punish them seriously at the end of the day, because when they have a chance now to speak the truth, or when they get to that stage, I say, just tell us your truth, and so that we can know how to, negotiate all this stuff. But if you continue to lie, that will make it worse, and that would, the report is not going to favor any of them. And I don't know why they will all want to throw away their lives, especially those ones that doesn't have a hand in what's by Mohbad. So don't ever nurse the notion that justice for Mohbad is gone. Truth is, and Mohbad has been able to fight his fight the right way and put a new lead. And the two previous efforts, they've been able to round it up, and now the police would have to correct all the anomalies in the Mohbad's case and redeem the image of the police and save the present government from these terrible people using Mohbad's case to destroy this administration. So those are the two things that we have at hand now, and as events unfold, I'll be coming here to speak. But before a cogent update, I will not stop coming here. I might bring new topic, I might repeat what I've been saying before for the sake of advocacy. Please continue to bear with me. That is doing this because I want people to come and follow me, like me, It's a platform. That voice, oh God, of Balo me. So it must be open and it must never be still. So while I was a celebrity, you're basically oh my God, I need that alone again. To buy a bossy,